What do you think? Could this be what they meant?
If this is what the card's hinting at, then I don't know what we're supposed to be looking for.
I don't know what we're supposed to be looking for either.
This is it. Where else?
I don't know.
Fires doing around here? This
is the only place that I can think of. Lambertville and your school are the only places I can think of that burnt down around here, and that would have anything to do with this. I have a crazy idea, and I don't think he's gonna like it.
Care about this.
Oh, it feels a little weird to me.
No, we gotta do what we gotta do. There's letters in here from the 90s.
I guess so.
From 71.
A rocking horse.
I don't even know what to make of this right now.
That's weird. I mean, that's just creepy. There's no need for that.
I mean, we're not getting anywhere. We're not learning anything, and I feel like we're just sitting ducks at this point.
Yeah, he was some sort of doctor. I don't know what he did. I mean, my mom never talked to him.
Did you ever hear of...
She was like his half-sister, so they
Was
were
he ever
really
in
close.
Ohio? Was he ever at the children's home?
It's better than nothing, right? I don't know. What do you guys think, honestly? Am I nuts? I am nuts. Drove all the way to Fairmount, to fucking Ohio. On what? Fuck. Well, I guess I'm here. So. Here we are. Can't believe I fucking made it. This is the site of the Fairmount home. I'm following these tapes. I'm gonna play this because this is what actually brought me here.
Yes.
Dr. Peters?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Vin. We spoke on the phone. Not sure if you remember me.
Oh, yes, of course, Vincent. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I gotta find a way in.
First, I want to say thanks for agreeing to this meeting. I'm writing an article.
It looks like this happened on the main campus, so.
Yes. We repurposed our old children's wing in order to facilitate the influx of veterans from Desert Storm.
I'm actually glad you brought up the children's ward. I have a few questions just about the history of the ward in general, because your facility has always spearheaded mental health application.
Yes, we take great pride in that.
Particularly, I'd like to ask a few questions about Dr. James Kornthal, just to start. I know he was at one point under your employment.
Yes, he was, but he is no longer. We do not associate ourselves with him.
And why is that?
Is this why you came here?
I think I'm gonna try to get him
Dr. Kornthal?
there.
No, not at all. That's part of it. I thought it'd be good to start with the history and then work our way up.
See that?
You are determined.
I think that's the main building. That would be the children.
You heard me.
What? The fuck was that? Okay, so this thing, I listened to this tape, I don't know, 4 or 5 times before I got here. And you guys heard by now, I played it for you. The man who calls himself Vin in this, he died in that entry. He had the seizure. I've never heard this one before, and there's nothing else on here. What the fuck? Alright, either way, I'm gonna put this away for now. the recorder and I'm gonna go in. What the fuck? Look at this fucking place. This is where it all started. All right, here we go. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. This is it's one of those things where you feel like, you know, when your favorite shopping mall closes down and you look at the abandoned building and all the memories are there, but it's not the same. I've never been here, but it feels like home. All right, I made it this far. I don't know what I need to find here, but the entries were from Vinny, and I'm Vinny, and I'm gonna figure out what the fuck is... The fuck? No. That was it. The last one.
Seriously fucking wrong with this place.
The last one
I can't find anybody.
was the last one.
The doctor, he came after me.
I've never heard this before.
Sawyer. He's bleeding from everywhere. His eyes are just filled with blood. I gotta get out of here.
The fuck are these? No. Not these fuckers again. This wasn't something I was sent. This fucking thing went off in my backpack. There were no other recordings. We listened to them all.
Vinny.
Fuck out of here. No. Where the fuck did you go? I'm not getting trapped here. I'm not this Vinny. I'm getting answers. And I'm getting out. I'm getting answers. And I'm getting the fuck out. Alright, so there was nothing in this building of use. I don't know what the fuck is up with this. You heard what I heard. This Vinny guy had a stroke or a seizure or something. They pronounced him dead. There was nothing after that. What was on those tapes, I recorded onto here from the files that were sent to me. There was no Dr. Peters conversation like that. It didn't end like that. I keep seeing Jeff. I know he's still trying to lure me. I've never felt this alone. There's a building back there in the trees. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try and walk up this hill and get inside. I'm still looking for the main campus. I think I'm getting closer and closer in. God, I hope there's something up there. Yeah. Something does not feel right about the abyss in front of me. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go to one of these outer buildings. Something about that main building I did not feel right about. I'm gonna follow my gut. It led me this far. Alright, we're here. We're somewhere. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on with this doctor. Ooh, don't want to cut myself. Let's try downstairs first, maybe. Let's try upstairs. This is it, huh? Another one.
There's something seriously fucking wrong with this place.
This just goes off from my pocket. This one.
I can't find anybody. That doctor, he came after me. So I ran. And I looked back. He's bleeding from everywhere. His eyes are just... they're just filled with blood. Oh, God. You gotta get out of here. So I must have got turned around because I thought it was running towards the exit. I thought it was running towards the exit. Not the way that I came in, but I think I'm in a different way now. I think he's... Shit, come on.
Children once lost forever. The trees press out, letting no hope.
I don't know what is going on. It says we are now at the end. Ah, fuck. I just need to keep going. I just need to keep going.
I don't care where, you just can't stay here. So I don't know the baby shit is going through. Empty shit everywhere. Yeah, and we survive, alright? And you can do it.
Is that Jeff?
Morning now. You can get out, just stay out during the day. Don't fuck around it. You'll be fine. Just don't know where to go. Look, I know you're scared.
Just getting out of here. Okay, okay. Ah, fuck! Okay.
Doesn't matter. We're staying here. We're gonna stay here and fight.
Listen, I can fight, but I'm gonna fight everything. You understand? If you stay here, that means you too. What's gonna stop me from gutting you? What's gonna stop me from paving your fucking head with a rock? Fuck! Death! Just please.
That's fucking you can
Doesn't matter. I can't do it. I can't do it. Get the fuck away from me, man!
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Just fucking breathe, Evan! Come on!
Take a minute. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. What's this?
I am currently hiding under a desk in an office that looks like Dr. Peter's office. Except it's not.
See what I have to say, huh?
Everything looks old. This part of the building doesn't look like it's been used in decades. This place is like a labyrinth.
I think this way.
The farther I go in, the older and more desolate everything looks.
It's quiet this way.
And, this looks just like Dr. Peter's office. The chair is the same, the papers on the desk are the same, older, but they're the same. I'm just waiting for the bleeding man to leave. I think he's in the nurse's station. He's using the intercom. He just keeps saying the same poem over and over. He's gonna find me.
Here we go.
I'm not sure what he's gonna do when he does.
Okay.
Listen,
This is definitely it.
listen, he's coming back on. Let me get out.
The angel's claws unveiling the sheep. Find freedom within the angel's teeth.
What the fuck does he want? It's not even Dr. Peters anymore. It's more than the blood. It's the way he walks. When I was hiding before, I could see his feet. They were making loud, heavy footsteps, but they were barely touching the ground. This place is fucked up. I'm not sure if I'm getting out.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, shit.
What? I hope these tapes do. Jesus. There's a lockbox in this office. It's weird. It's too new.
No way.
You walk in and it catches your eye because it still gleams black.
Lockbox, huh? We can do this.
It's just jet black.
Fuck. Lockbox, huh? Fuck, come on, you fuck. You fucking bitch. There's one. Fuck. Two. Oh, fuck me. Something good better be in here. Oh, shit. Got it. Fuck. Yes. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. starting to figure this thing out. If it takes a lot, I run. If it takes a little bit, I fucking hide. And when it stops, I can rest. Okay, good. Good. I almost prefer the ticking at this point.
It's been, it looks like 7 days. I can't move my arm. I guess I found out what you would do if you got me. That doesn't make sense. I look out and it's morning and I look back and it's night. Oh, this stuff is nasty. I'm in some sort of basement. There's only one door and no window, so I'm gonna Christ, I'm just tired. I just need to rest.
Okay, come on, you fucker. Alright, I'm back here again. This thing's going off again. Spooky black hole it is. Frosting on the dick. Another dead end. Part of me just thinks taking a dive out the window might be the best option. Maybe not through that spider, but not that it even matters anyway. me. Fuck Jeff. Fuck Evan. Fuck everything. Okay. Alright, okay. Fuck, I'm back. Okay. Maybe this way. Yeah. I got it. Alright. Can I just jump out? No. Fuck! Looks like I'm going to prom. It's been 7 hours. And the ticking has stopped for the most part. He hasn't been near the building. And I'm not fucking sure why. He could fucking get me. I know it, he's just fucking with me. But I'm trying to get up as high as I can to see where I am. Okay. Fuck. Okay. There's no sign of Dr. Peters. I haven't found an office. Oh, perfect. All right. Let's see where we are. Let's see where we are. Spiders. Okay. Perfect. Building 306. Let's see. Fuck me. This map doesn't even make fucking sense. Okay. Alright. There's gotta be another building. There's gotta be. Let me find my flashlight. Perfect. Let's check out some of these rooms before we go back down. Put this useless map away. Okay. Alright, the view's no good. Wait a second. Where have I seen? Holy shit. A fucking North Star. Let's go see this. What in the box? Just so shit. Lives. Lives. Box. Start again. In lives. die here. The North Star. This is it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna use that little device. And I'm getting out of here.